Hey there everybody, this is James. I'm doing a run with the Slug B once again to try and undo my previous awful attempts at running this ship, but I'm going to start this run with a disclaimer. A neural stunner here. Previously had 15 shots per charge and a stun of 5. It now has 20 shots per charge and a stun of 7 and costs 20 scrap less. Sorry, 25 scrap less, which I've invested in a third shield point. Now why is this? Well, if you looked at my previous videos, like the first thing I do is sell this neural stunner because I myself think it's useless. So it makes me wonder, just watching my own behavior, whether there's something wrong with this weapon. I have to admit that when it comes right down to it, whenever I have looked at like a strategy for a particular game, I've never thought to myself, hey, you know what would perfectly round out the strategy for my game right now? I need a neural stunner. That's just what I need. Like I don't think I've ever played a game and thought that. That's never happened. Like it's just, it's not a thing. So I also like reduced the price for the Mark II as well. But anyway, my point simply is like I don't know what more to make of this weapon other than to think maybe this is less powerful than it ought to be. And so and one consideration I certainly have in mind is whether or not it should even be purchasable at all. Like this, is this a thing that ought to have a rarity of 0, as I've made some of the weapons in this game to be. See, even with the improvements I just made, it's still not doing anything. Oops, I foolishly almost got a hit there. Wasn't paying attention. So yeah, these are the sort of questions I ask when I watch myself play, as it were. I don't have an answer to that like just yet or anything, but you get my point. I think is that there's more to this here than just whether or not a weapon is in a game. There's an old adage, like I've heard, that perfection doesn't come when you find nothing more to add. Perfection is when you find nothing more to take away. Or in other words, there's wisdom to the idea that things actually need to be trimmed down to the point where they're exceedingly simple. Like that's where you find perfection. That's what you want. And so with that in mind, like perhaps there's some wisdom in actually cutting even more back than I thought in the first place, because this neural stunner, if I'm never looking for it, I'm not sure if it's even useful or anything of the sort. That's just making the player's life more needlessly complicated than it ought to be. And let me be clear here, that doesn't mean that you can't start out with one of these things in a ship. Like, I'm not generally fond of items that the player has, that the computer has, that the other doesn't, but like this could be one of them if I tinkered with it enough and made it work out as a decent item. So like, these are just things that are going through my head when I consider balance and how good a ship actually is or appears to be. Yeah, I think that covers most of my thoughts on that issue. So anyway, I just wanted to throw in that disclaimer that I did do that, and I don't think it's cheating. It's actually a broader perspective than just the idea of I lost a couple times with this ship, so I'm going to whine and complain to make sure I win this time. No, it's not. That's not what's going on here. Or if somebody's thought that, that's like perfectly okay to think that. I'm not going to be insulted if someone thinks that that could have been part of the situation. Ooh, here we go. Anyway, so we're off to a decent start this time, I'd say. We got 2 crew almost right off the bat, which solved one of our main issues from previous games, whereby the lack of crew was sort of inhibiting some of the things we could do. So that's not a problem this time, at least for the moment. Okay, that was quick. I'm taking a sip of tea while I wait for the FDL to charge. Ooh, a nothing place. I don't like it. Let's visit the humanoid crew. He has nothing to say. Too bad. Oh well. Oh, come on. Grr. Well, now we got a store. I don't want to visit the store yet. Too early. And let's try and slow this guy down as much as we can. Ooh, a couple of breaches already. 3 breaches in a row. Wow. Oh, and he has teleportation too. Didn't really expect that. I will need to take out his med bay. Make sure he doesn't do any funny business here. Like retreating or surviving. Surviving is definitely funny business, as far as I'm concerned. What's this guy doing? Okay. He's dying that sort. Ooh. Can accept that. Open fire. Excellent. Double reward. Practically cheating. Okay, once again, we need to wait for the FTL to charge before we can leave this place. And even though the FTL is charged now, I'm going to wait till my shields are either not ionized anymore or as close to not ionized as I can get before the next blast. I'm pretty confident I don't need... no, I guess I should have gone to the store after all. I was going to say, I'm pretty confident I don't need a store just yet. That could change rather quickly. Okay, we got a flail beam. Yuck. That's going to be a massive issue if I do not get rid of it right away. So, I'm not going to hesitate here. Let's make sure the guy on weapons is slowed down. Okay, there we go. No worries anymore. I can put my next shot into maybe the cloaking, so my light scatter drone can do its job properly. There we go. Yeah, I'll take that and open fire. And not allowed. Too bad. Okay, so got a choice of civilian or civilian sectors. Well, seeing as I don't need to visit a whole bunch of blue sectors anymore, because I did that previously. I'll just go over here. Ooh, what's wrong? I see you want to track down these slavers. Okay, so apparently there is a slaver ship. I'm going to pump up my shields, because why not? More shields generally is a good thing. Uh-oh. So there's a ship that is going to try and tell the fleet where I am. So I need to take out piloting as quickly as I can. Good. It's over. I'm gonna opt to go through as many of these nebulous spots as I can, since they double, I guess you could say, your amount of jumps you can do in an area. I'm not thrilled with this missile that's coming my way. Hopefully I can get this shot in. Good. I think my next shot will probably be to the piloting. Next shot will be cloaking. Here it comes. Next shot will be the engines. Ooh, he took out my system repair drone. That's cruel. Didn't really expect that. Last shot will be anywhere at all. Good. Now, mind you, I don't get as many kill the enemy crew completions in this area as I would if I was not in a nebula, but still it's worth something. Oh, getting all these lousy ones. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, okay, like that. Now this sucks because this opponent has 2 shields and I have no way of getting through them. And he has good weapons too. So I literally just need to deal with it, basically. Nothing I can do about it at all. Pretty annoyed about it. Ouch. But I'll be able to get away without too much damage. Okay, off we go. Okay, here at least we can do something. Up against a burst laser Mark II, not generally fun. Oh, we both missed. As long as he doesn't hit my weapons twice, I'm okay. Ouch. Okay, there we go. All is well. Last hit to finish this off. We have a cockatrice missile launcher. Well, if I get in trouble, like with the last ship I just fought, before this one, then at least I have a means of taking down the opponent's shields. Unlike this guy, that I'm fighting right now, which has no way of even getting through my shields at all. So, how about I take out the oxygen? I think I'll have to launch my helper drone here. To make sure that the clone base stays dead when it counts. I can hear a lot of breaches. I'm always amused at the breaches everywhere. And I'm satisfied by the fact that breaches on my ship get automatically repaired by the slug gem. Ouch. Hee hee hee. See, I'm relying on my drone to create breaches here and there. And when it does, his dudes go to repair it, and then I stun them while they're in a breached room, which causes them to be deoxygenated and die. So that seems like a good plan to me. It looks like it's over. I got a bit of fuel. So we got a quest, a store, and a distress signal. Let's go get the quest first, but I think I'll go to the store next-ish. Let's take down some slavers, eh? Well, since I can, let's do the same thing as last time and have fun with it. The neural stunner is working a bit better than it has been, so I'm actually pleased about that. Okay, one dude left. Took a hit. Where's he going now? He is going to the shield room. And it's over. We have rescued Clark. Excellent. So Clark can go to the shield room and power that up. Now I think I can comfortably go to the store and see if there's any support weapons I can buy. We can make a quick deal here. On the south end, it was green and red, as I recall. So that's red, 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 purple, green. Red, purple, purple. And that's red, purple. Let's take a gamble. Okay, so no weapons in sight. That kind of sucks. But we can get needed fuel. Let's get a Zoltan, because Zoltan. And that'll be it. I'll keep my cockatrice missile launcher for the purpose of... So actually, I'm going to take this guy. Move him over here. My rock dude will stay sort of central, even though there is a door place to go to for someone to man. But the fact of the matter is, I want this guy to be able to reach where fights are, rather than... Oh, If I had known that there was going to be a store right there. Well, okay, we got 7 jumps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's not going to work. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That works. Alright, we got a path set. Let's aid a civilian. See if these guys can get down to 45 hit points each. There we go. Done. Big reward. Let's upgrade that by 1 just to be on the safe side. And moving to here, according to plan. I am, after all, a pirate ship, so how about we fight this ship that has a lot of hit points, actually. I didn't expect that many. But I hope I can take down his weapons before that fires too bad. It looks like I might be taking the opponent out only to get repairs for it immediately. There. Well, that's fine. I got 20 scrap that I wouldn't have otherwise if I hadn't attacked him, so that's fine. Okay, I don't mind that this guy's hypnotized because I can get 1 repair experience out of this, which is cool. I'll stop him now because he's going to end up shooting my repair drone, which I'm not thrilled about. You know what? Silly me, I can use my Neural Stunner even here to gain extra experience from a guy who's on weapons. I may as well. This guy will stop because I'll end up taking a damage if I allow that. Here, I'm going to put money into the engines, and if I gain some money here, I'll put it into... oh, too bad. I was going to say I was going to put it into the med bay because I might need it on this distress place. Alright, some pirates didn't like me trying to shoot other pirates who were defenseless, I guess, which is fair enough. You can't really blame them for that. Okay, incoming shots. Took a damage. I want to put in a damage here. Good. Now, kindly, my opponent doesn't have any clone bay or healing, so don't really expect this ship to last especially long. Okay, he's cloaking again. We have 1 dead mantis, just died from fire or something. This thing burned down from fire. This guy is on fire right now. Give it a few seconds. Because now I can hypnotize him to see what kind of hit points he has left. You know what, I'll accept and open fire and get the extra reward. Wonderful. Is it cheating? No. Okay, swarm missiles. That is Swarm M2. So this is an instance of something that needs a shorter name Interesting how... Oh no. Yeah, this thing just needs a shorter name. Because the 2 is way down here, where it ought not to be. So I'm actually going to write that down. I have a piece of paper here just for that purpose. Okay, Swarm Missile 2. Shorter tooltip name. And so if you actually play my mod rather than just watching it, you can expect that I will fix that in an upcoming version. I pay attention to these things because I don't like sloppy looks. And one of the more recent versions of FTL did change some of how things looked, so that's just how things are. That's fine. Whatever. Okay, I'm powering up my evasion. No luck. Oh well, I tried. Okay, now we need a good shot into the clone bay before what just happens. He didn't bother to send his guy back to wherever, to his ship, curiously. Whatever. Stun him, shoot him. Surrender's not an option. I will free the slave. Okay. Unlike the Mantis ship, forcing slaves to work on my ship will not make my crew happy. Apparently slugs aren't slavers. Who knew? Okay, we're at the exit. Next is auto-controlled or Zoltan homeworlds. Well, neither of those are that, but if I go to the auto-controlled sector, I have the potential of facing the flagship eye early variant. That can happen here. There's a store. May consider going there. Like, I mean, I don't need 2 missile launchers, and I would prefer to have the Swarm missile launcher because it requires like less power. That being said, I wouldn't mind having more power and more access to my weaponry. We've been running into resident sabotage missions in this sector for months on our own now. No idea what you're doing here, but you might be sufficiently equipped to take on a rebel prime target we identified. You are not some kind of deserter, are you? Will you accept this mission? Sure. Good. The target is Rebel Station and is a key part of the supply lines. We transmit coordinates. Oh. Hostiles incoming. We got to go. They cease communications and you detect a faint jump signature nearby. Okay, so enemy with missiles, don't like it as usual. Now we could, in theory, just use Swarm Missile and take one shot into the weapons before his missile shoots, but I think that's a silly use of our stuff. Besides, I can just finish this right here and it's done. And even though he technically's got it hit, because the fight's over, I can leave before that missile hits and avoid the damage. Okay, there's nothing here. Too bad. I'm going to talk with my Zoltan, who gives me 3 fuel. Yay. Let's get a couple more power. Here's the quest that's way over there. Okay. 15 bucks. Alright. I'll salvage some equipment. I took a couple damage. It's alright. Fill up this last power here. And I think I might put another upgrade into weapons soon. Okay, so here is at last where our swarm missile is going to come in handy. Moreover, how about you don't hypnotize my guy? Alright, I have enough shields to resist his weapon. His missiles I can do nothing about, really. And I want to know where that missile is heading. Okay, that's okay. So now, 3 shots into the shields. Hopefully one of them hits, or 2. There we go. Ouch. So, sadly, didn't get rid of the missiles. Ouch. But this should. Please stop. I'll accept surrender. I am definitely opening fire. I'm not letting you take away my money. Jeez. Okay, so just a note, because my repair drone is hurt, and technically there is no power issued into my drones. Only the repair drone only heals in the drone bay if power is actually allocated to something. Hence, my repair drone won't heal until my light scatter drone is activated. Just something to be aware of. A quest is being given to me. There's a Federation loyalist base nearby. Okay, now I'm going to beeline for this because I want to get those 2 quests. Okay, once again, good thing I have my swarm missiles because I'm going to need them. 1 power, 2 power, 3. Ouch! I'm impressed. He actually managed to hit me. He resisted my artillery laser fire. It's okay though. I think I'll take the shields first. Don't think he can hurt me now. Come on, one more good shot and it's over. Actually, no, it's not. He needs still another shot. Just keeps healing. Abla. Would have expected the name to be Alba, but whatever. Okay, 14 scrap and a lot of fuel. Okay, so we got 6 jumps to get to the exit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something like that. What's here? A big nasty ship that is nasty. Okay, so this is going to be problematic because we do have this big ion weapon that's going to take down our shields. Possibly quicker than I can help. We'll see, we'll see. Ooh, just in time. Alright, let's take down his shields, hopefully. No such luck. Alright, so this is the point where I need to assess whether I'm just leaving this battle right now. Well, I can't. For the simple reason that my jump drive isn't up yet. But I'm inclined to want to leave now. Too bad. Okay, ciao. I'm a sitting duck, eh? Ouch. Actually got any damage on me. Yeah, so that last battle, my issue was the titanium system casing preserved the opponent and prevented me from actually taking down his shields, or would have prevented him from taking down my armor. His weapons in any case, even if I did take down the shields. If I just shot with my missiles at the weapons, it wouldn't have made any difference. So I didn't see myself winning that fight without taking way more damage than I ought to. Which, incidentally, happened to be 0 at the time, which is good. But again, that's just one of those fights that wasn't worth the risk. So, rather take no damage than, well, lose the game. Alright, so quest number 1 in an asteroid field. Okay. Even though our opponent technically does have 2 shields, we don't necessarily need to use our swarm missiles to take down enemy shields. Even though I probably will anyway, because an asteroid might punch through one of the shields at a convenient time for us. I'm going to wait for that moment. Meanwhile, I'm still going to shoot the shields. Just so he's not causing me too much damage. Wow, did he ever miss bad there. So my hope now is to punch a hole into the med bay, like so. And from here, what I would like is just for the enemy people to drop dead. Okay, so there's a fire in the med bay. I don't want to take down the shields, because if I do, I may end up killing this guy for good. That's not my goal. Uh-oh. So I'm taking down my shields. So I need to attend to that. Okay, he has 1 guy left. Ouch. My shields were down too much. You know what? I can actually finish him off with standard shot, so long as an asteroid hits him. Just wait for it. An asteroid sure is taking its time to get here. Ooh, fire in the weapons room. There we go. I'm just gonna chill out here. Hopefully I won't take any damage from, okay, there we go. From the weapons burning down. Okay, so apparently there's another quest out there. So 1, 2, 3. That's problematic, but I'm gonna go here anyway and just hope for the best. Kind of try and visit all of them anyway. Got a halberd beam, that's definitely worth it. I will replace the cockatrice launcher with the halberd beam. We'll head here. We will head to the exit, to the quest, and then back to the exit. At least, for the moment, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so we need power up on... You know what, preferably everything. Just make sure this guy gets taken out. Ooh. My drone's doing a fantastic job here. I don't even think I need to use a missile. There we go. I'll take the supplies originally meant for the civilians, and instead it got me hurt. Oh well. Alright, let's go to this quest beacon over here. See what this is about. Okay, maybe I should have went here first. Too bad. My stupid. Okay, so I will have to put a swarm missile into this guy's shields. That is clearly a necessity. Ouch. I'm gonna wait till the second cloaking run before I do anything more. Hope that I don't take any serious damage here. Waiting. Okay, now here we go. Ah! Interesting fight. Both getting at each other pretty good. I would like to put a hole into the cloaking now. More holes into shields. Next thing to go down is going to be the clone bay. Okay. Kindly missed. Good. Ooh, this is over. It is over. Fleet delayed by 3 jumps, 10 hit points repaired, and a new guy. We still, unfortunately, because I didn't go here first, need to deal with this exit. So I'm going to power up my engine even more. And just try to... And I'm just going to hope he doesn't have hacking on my engine or something horrible like that. Okay, here we go. Okay, incoming ion drone. Who knows? Why did I know that would happen? Okay, I have no way of stopping that. Okay, I'll let the drone out. Come on. Here we go. Okay, off goes the drone. Try and shoot it. Let's put a hole into his weapons. Okay, here comes a big missile. It's gonna hit me. Ouch. And it's gonna take out my shields, of course. Or in other words, so much for all the repairs I just got for free. You know what I should have done is brought my Zoltan into the room there. The piloting room. I'm not sure if that would have helped or not, but anyway, I got out okay. I'll take 4 more damage. It's fine. I'm in okay enough condition. Definitely could be better. Alright, so this demands, after long last, going to a store again. I do have some things to sell, so that's helpful. I cannot be gonna engage the vessel, decline to meet envoy, agree to meet envoy. Okay. Give me stuff. Okay. Alright, so if a store is not down below here, oh, of course it's black hole. Sigh. Alright, so swarm missiles it's gonna be. So I can take out his weapons. Oh wow, there's a lot of shots coming my way. That's a lousy offer, I'm not taking it. Okay, I confidently have control of this situation now. Now I just need to wait for him to die. Okay, cannot take another shot with my artillery laser now, or my opponent will suddenly cease to have any hit points, which I don't want. Let's make them fight. One dude left. Just need to shoot him once, man. Just once. No. 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 Still not. Stun. Miss. Come on, drone. There we go. Okay, no store there, so I guess we're heading eastbound. Let's put another power into our weapons so we can power up at least the neural stunner with our swarm missiles, if nothing else. An ancient device is orbiting within. It's scrapping. Yay, some money. There. Bunch of nothing. There's a store. Sadly, I only have 12 scrap. I would like a bit more before I go there. It's risky because I don't have that many hit points left. Oh, come on. How many empty beacons are there here? Alright, light scatter up. This is up. This is up. And I want to delay this guy's weapons because there is a burst laser Mark IV here, and I'd rather it didn't shoot me. Okay, that's a pretty good handle on the situation, I'd say, but I'm going to shoot him anyway once more. Because that might happen. Okay, I'm going to get hit on the cloning bay. Here we go. Good. Now I think I will leave him alone, mostly. Make them fight each other, stun them even. And it's over. Good chunk of money and other things. Let's do 1, 2, 3, like that. I'll take a risk that I might get hurt. You find a disabled rock transport floating near the beacon. You consider stripping it of useful parts, but are uncertain why it's there in the first place. Check for life forms and keep a lookout for ships while looting the wreck. Not a great reward, but okay. Meh. Alright, let's go here, get some repairs. It's less scrap that I would have liked to have had, but it'll do. Okay, so there actually is useful weapons here. I'm not sure as which one I want because they're all good. Pegasus missiles require 1 more power than my current swarm missiles, but will do 4 damage instead of 3. I think the swarm missiles are better, so I'll stick with that. I don't want to get rid of that. Heavy charger will fire 2 shots, but requires 3 for power. This will be 2 shots for 2 power, even though this does more damage. Well, and there's also hacking, but I can't afford it. Well, first I will sell this. That's a no-brainer. I am going to sell the halberd beam too. I will buy the dual laser Mark II. That'll support my artillery laser, and if the shields go down, then I can keep firing. So I will need 1 more weapons power, but that can wait for the appropriate time. I have exactly enough repair power to fix everything, so I will. And now we can move on. That doesn't connect to anywhere, so let's not go there. Alright, that was a decent purchase. That was a decent store. At last what I was looking for. Okay. Where do I need... This is an asteroid field, so I don't think I need missiles, at least not immediately. I want to pump some power into the weapons. I missed. Too bad. Means I'm probably going to be hit by... this nasty missile, but we'll see. Yeah, here it comes. Where does it come to, though? Ouch. Not thrilled about that, but that's how it goes. See, this guy's hurt too. Well, as you can see, I would say that that the dual laser absolutely did its job. And I would say the neural stunner, I'm still not sold on its usefulness, but it definitely seems like it's being less useless than it once was. It seems like I just didn't feel like selling it. I thought, hey, this is actually doing something this time. Oh, come on, another black hole? Well, at least I got scrap out of it. Okay, so I got 3 jumps left. Point defense system this time. Okay, let's see if I can take him out before it reaches. And this enemy has a missile. Miss. Hit. Okay, so 1 planetary weapon will hit. We know that already. Ouch. Okay, 2 opponents down. Ouch. Alright, that's over. Let's get out of here. There's a civilian ship in trouble here. Okay, small issue. I don't think I can kill this guy before that missile hits. So, and it's going to hit me no matter what. Here it comes. How irritating. Can I be so fortunate as to see... There we go. I was looking for that one shot into that tile before another missile hit. Or any other number of things. Do I want to sell drone parts? No. Even though I do need, at the moment, some stuff. Oh no, I don't think I can actually penetrate me at all here, so never mind. No danger. Just gonna heal myself up. I'm not in a rush, because I know there's no danger. Then we'll see what the civilian trade station has to offer to my piratey ship. Let's make these guys fight. Ooh, fire. Okay, one guy's down. These guys are going to fight. They put out the fire. Stun them. Make sure that oxygen depletes. Okay. I'll hypnotize one of them and make them fight again. Hurt everyone. Stun them. So they run out of oxygen and die. That was conveniently done. Ooh, Hermes missiles. I like it. Alright, I can head on to the next sector. Civilian, Core World, or Lanius. Neither of those are that. I do like Hermes missiles. They're fast. But of course, swarm missiles also do generally seem better. It's hard to deny that. 2 damage for up to 3 shots at 15 seconds. So 2 power, whereas this is 3 for 3. This is like one of the best missiles you can get out as far as I'm concerned. I could upgrade my engines more, but I think that's foolish. I'm going to put energy into the shields and get ready. Abandoned sector or civilian core world? I'm going to go with abandoned sector. My ship is generally in a good shape to be fighting right now, I would say. See if I can get experience. No, drone got that one. Drone got that one again. Drone got that one again. Drone got all 4. I'm very annoyed. Oh well. Yeah, with those upgraded, nobody's going to take out anything of mine too easily. But I should invest more in weapons, I think. And here's a good reason. Enemy with more shields than I would like him to have. So let's target the dude in the shield room. Also, my light scatter drone can't actually get through 3 shields, so several reasons why I want to take down the shields. Okay, 2 shields is good enough for me. Miss. Alright. Stunning didn't work. And this guy's at least trying to interrupt me or hurt me, but it's not working so far. Okay, let's do the guy in the med bay. Lucky, jeez. That's not a good surrender offer. Okay, 1 guy left, right here. This guy could have penetrated my shields, but I was actually pretty lucky, I would say, with my evasion. There we go. Distress? Yeah, sure. Ooh, I can send a rock crew member in, or I can send my repair drone into the fire. What happens if I do the repair drone? I get an anti-combat drone. And money. That's useful. I could use the anti-combat drone later. One more power. Now I'm feeling a desperation for power. I'm almost at the full power power maximum. Okay, that's a very useless loadout this guy has. He can't even hurt me. Like, it's actually impossible for him to do any damage to my ship. So I just need to be patient, basically. Does this guy have a medbay? No, he doesn't. Okay, my guy finally has full weapons power. That's cool. Alright, got a full hit into the shield room. Let's send our drone in. Might be too hard otherwise. Ooh, I missed. Maybe I didn't need to send my drone in. I have a choice of seeing a store. It's a rebel collaborator. Nah, I think I'll take the extra money for now. I still want more weapons power and more general power to get my last weapon up active. Like so. I think they're all pretty useful right now. I'm much happier with this neural stunner. This is not stupid. Can't afford the translation device, so die. Oh dear. So we have 2 missiles on this guy. And my engines are down. So I'd better get a hold of egads. Okay, fortunate misses there. Wonderful. Fire even killed Melanius, dude. Another miss. Wow, okay, that was amazing. No more missiles for you. Wow, that's a good offer. I'll take it and I'll open fire on you. Die. Hee 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 hee. Neural stun. Send in the drones. Let's see if we can finish this guy off. No more healing for you. Stun. Hypnotize. Slow him down as much as possible until a drone gets a hit in the right place. There it is. That was a very good deal. Should I say head south or north? I mean, there's some reason here to head to the store because I have so many things to sell, so I'll stick near it. Well, on land as you meet at this beacon, flies a dilapidated, dimly lit shuttle. You are surprised that the being is almost fluent in the Federation language. Unique service available. Metal necessary for survival. Death approaching. Agree to hull deconstruction. Much metal for you. Beneficial for all. So I can destroy the shuttle or allow him to take 10 of my hit points. Well, I am right next to the store that I was considering going to. 51 scrap. So assuming that it's 3 scrap per, per heal, that's 21 bonus. Like, it's not a great trade, but it's better than the 0 I would have gotten if I had just not taken it. So, alright, so I want to keep this. I kind of want to keep that. Suppose I won't keep the Hermes missile. There's some logic to getting rid of the neural stunner, but I won't. I'll get sensors, cause, yeah. I'll fix everything up, which leaves me with 35 scrap. Let's buy some of this. See, I'm actually hesitant to get rid of my neural stunner now because I've been enjoying its effects. I'm not quite sure whether I want to sell something. Like the Iron Blast isn't that useful. Okay, let's get rid of it. It is useful, but okay, and I'm not going to upgrade past this amount of power, because there's always those little missions that potentially give you one more power for trading something, so that's technically worth 35 scrap, as it were. So I'm going to leave some room for that to happen. Hey, which of my guys is hypnotized? The door guy. Level 1, don't care. Let's make these guys fight. Okay, might see damage here. No, lucky. Alright, gonna put a hole into his shields. Okay, bit of hurty there. Now, foolishly, I didn't actually take out the clone bay before I did that. So, it's my own fault. This ends up taking much longer than it ought to. Okay, there we go. Oh, I accidentally killed him. I actually wasn't even accounting for that. I forgot that enemy ships can die. That sounds weird. It's not. Like, sometimes you're just so focused on one particular thing that you forget about other items. This guy's going to take out a door, whatever. Once again, we have only 2 guys in this ship, and we have a clone bay, which I don't necessarily need to take down immediately, but perhaps I can. Okay, no luck. Well, cloaking is down. I'm actually much more happy about that. Okay, I'll take that and open fire. Hee. I don't want this to be fixed. Alright, to take this guy down, really, I will have to actually use my drone. I don't think I can really manage any more total crew kills anymore without my drone. So I'm just going to make the best of the very last of my drones here. And, oh yeah, problem. Okay, hang on, I know how to do this. There we go. Ooh, got it. So what I did there is, because my artillery laser has 1 shield piercing, I used it to take down 1 shield and then shot the weapons with my dual laser to take down 1 weapon. Got some money, good. I'm not sure. I'm pretty confident that I will not have as much money as I would like to get to 8 engines before the next jump, but I can try. I think I would need over nearly 200, yeah, so that's not really going to work. Okay, so this nuisance is going to make me kill him, waste my time. Okay, go away. There we go. Okay, this is our last jump, correct. What do we got here? Specialty. Upgrade my reactor for only 15 instead of 35, as I was saying. 8 for my engines, because I would need 190 for that, so not in a rush. Even so, I'll still use this. Won't use that. Okay, send our usual repair teams up here. And we're in a civilian area, so once again our space rations are proving to be not particularly saleable. If one of the stores here has a cargo teleporter, I'll use it though. Well, this is too bad. My closest options are only nebula beacons. Oh well. Ooh, big weapons on this guy. Let's make sure he doesn't bother me too much. Lots of missing. This must have good engines, but I don't have the enough sensors to tell how good they are. Okay. Where's the sensors are way up there. I don't want my rock dude way up there. I will upgrade sensors, however, and this, and my shields. Ship's going to be well equipped for this next run. Shooters on board. Okay. Fight. Let's be ready for them. Waiting for it to power down. There we go. Okay, everybody's healthy again, and we move on. Oh, there's a store. Don't want to go to a store with 11 scrap, that's silly. Alright, what is this ship all about? Okay, this ship has a bunch of irritating drones coming after me, but his weapons are not scary in any way, so whatever. Yeah, I'll just put a hole in his shields, or not. Let's try again. This is pretty... For Sector 6, this is a pretty benign ship, if you ask me. Good engines, though. This fight is almost silly, if you ask me. Ooh. Storm. Right, so I am now low on quite an amount of power to get everything running again. All is well, though. Let's move on. here we got another ship, but this one can actually hurt me, so I don't need my stunner. I need a lot of engine power in particular. We got more invaders. Coming to be annoying. So I'm going to try and take out that... No, no luck. Trying to take out the... Wow, okay, still no luck. I was trying really, really hard to get rid of the mine before it came, but okay, I'm lucky. Didn't get hit. Oh dear. Shields down a little bit. Come on, go help, dude. Ugh. This guy's really good luck at not being hit. There we go, finally. Miss. Thank you. Ah, he took out my drone. Alright, let's go get rid of these annoying intruders. Or not. Ugh. Must have been really, really, really high engines for me to miss him that many times. Alright, so we can move on here. How about I give 5 missiles? 15 scrap, that's it? That's lousy. Well, whatever. I don't think I'm going to be able to use all the missiles by the end of the game, but who knows? Weirder things have happened. Okay, so we got a ship where I actually can wreck him. Okay, let's get my rock dude up here. Incoming missile. Thankfully he missed. Let's put a hole in his weapons. Okay, no more missiles for me to worry about. We have Emily, who has now joined the crew. And Emily can go and... see, who's this? Niarta? She can join Niarta. I'm gonna let... because Emily's fairly good on the engines already, I'll let her upgrade the engines. And we'll put her near, near the other person very near the engine, so if I need to replace things... Okay, well, here's a good example. I'm going to just swap these off right now. Because I want to make sure I don't get hit by a missile. Ooh, okay, we're good. I'm just playing it safe. Let's take out that. Poor guy. He's really getting screwed here. Ah, I'll take that. Open fire. And, oh well. I could have actually killed him, but he quote-unquote ran away, even though he had no crew. So, heading to the store. I was interested in the missiles and the gas to a certain extent. Oh, here I cannot sell my space rations because it sells space rations. That's how it goes. Oh well. Don't think it's worth potentially buying more. Well, I'll buy a backup battery. That's healthy. Ooh. Zoltan. Yes. Okay, Zoltan can go help other Zoltan. They both have maximum shields knowledge. So I could buy an artillery. I don't see how that's going to help me. But I think, let's see, 2, 4, 6. Sadly, this is a Mark III. I would have preferred a Mark II because then I could actually afford to use it while still keeping my swarm missile. So one option is to just alternate between swarm missiles and a hull laser. The other option is to not bother getting it. You know, I'm not desperate. I'm gonna buy the bounty hunter database just to make something of it in the next sector, but I'm gonna hold back on buying a weapon. Is that the right choice? I don't know. Can't predict the future, don't have enough information, that's how it goes. I would have liked an actual drone, but whatever. Okay, we've got someone who's going to attempt to give me trouble. Alright. We got a mine that's about to fire. I can't do anything about it. Too bad. But what I can do something about is the fact that this guy won't have shields for long. Oh boy, he's really getting hit. Okay, that's down. One more hit. Oops. I hit the button number 1 apparently just as it was ending and didn't even see what that was. So tough luck for me, because I got a subpar reward, or that's what I assume. I don't know. I hate it when that happens. Come across a large trade station. However, as soon as you approach, a warning goes out to all ships in the region. Do not associate with the Federation sympathizer. All who oppose the rebels will be punished. I altered the announcer's opinions and now I can buy from here. Yay. Alright, what do we got? A big bomb. Power 1 time 18. And it does 3 damage. I'm actually inclined to replace my swarm missile with the big bomb for a couple of reasons. One is it takes less power. The second reason is the only thing I've been using this swarm missile for anyway is shield piercing, which the bomb does quite well. And it's not that many more seconds for the 3 damage, so yeah, that fits what I have. And a halberd beam, I'm not sure whether to go with a chain ion or halberd beam. Again, these are both have the good reasons. With a big bomb and these two things, yeah, I probably could pierce the shields and do a whole bunch of damage. On the other hand, chain ion would guarantee that I get through every time, but I'll go with the halberd beam. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Let's sell this. We're done with that. I can't take any more crew, so there's our last weapons slot. We got 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, I guess we won't be making the most of this area unless there's something that slows us down a little bit. I think I'll keep the halberd beam last, or do I? I need the dual laser first, that's the most important. Big bomb is second. Halberd is third. Artillery laser will be fourth. That's the order I'm going to put it in. Now, why this order? You'll see, I guess. First, we need to put a hole into the shields. There we go. Next, we need to fire here. Okay, we have success. So we're gonna get 3 shield damage there. So we want 1 more. Good. Okay, this guy's done for. I'm about to get fire in my ship. There it is. There's some more. Okay, better handle this quick. Because our drones are burning down. I can't do anything about it. Oh, good. Was dealt with before completely burned down. Okay. Bleh. That's a lousy deal. Unless I consider some upgrades to my ship equipment. But I don't have the money for it. Too bad. Zoltan, no, okay. So, I got 3 jumps. 1, 2, 3. Well, let's go to the store for good measure, I guess. Since there's nothing else we can do. That's pretty lame. I can't really afford anything. I already have these 2. And a focus beam drone, while useful. Well, that's true. I could sell my scatter drone. My system repair drone has been pretty healthy, though. We need to sell the light scatter drone and something else to make room for it. And the only sensible... Well, I could sell the space rations. Okay. Let's do it. It might come in handy, who knows. Yeah, I just got rid of my system repair drone by accident by moving it to stock, so that cost me a drone. Stupid me. Oops. Alright, I got some ship that's charging at me. I'm not afraid of it. Cloaking of 3, huh? Alright, let's take down, I think, this first. Okay, we got guaranteed hits from now on, so not much to worry about here. Ouch! I take that back. Didn't quite expect to get a direct hit. I'll go fix things. Alright, heading to the exit before going to the final sector. 3 fuel for 2 drones? Meh. How about I just take everything you have? Alright. Okay, I will be worried about this big gun no matter what. Now I know how far it's charged. Sadly, I need to wait for the big bomb to do its thing before I can get my main fire in. Alright, here we go. Sorry, wrong weapon. Here we go. Is it worth actually just taking the guy out directly? I mean, sorry about trying to kill the crew. I don't think so. I no longer have my old... More civilian sectors. I've never seen so many civilian sectors. This is ridiculous. Okay. Last sector for me. I don't have enough to get full fleet delay, but whatever. Let's get a contract. A Mantis Slaver. Everybody can go and repair. Wow, that's a lot of nebula beacons in this sector. A Zoltan. He's boarding me with Zoltan. Who does that? Okay, successful shot with my bomb. Which means my artillery laser is good to go, and so is my dual laser. And now we can tear the ship apart. Can I actually reach all 4 of these? Yeah, there we go. Ooh. I missed one of my important hits. Oh well. I'm not forgiving piracy. It's not happening. Okay, took a couple damage, but that's okay. The settlement has paid me well, and we'll move on. Oh yeah, I guess I need to heal my guys, don't I? No, I'm not hiring those people. They're asking too much. Let's go on to... See, if I go here, I can come here and go around and come out the other side. Okay. This ship has a fair bit of weaponry, but who cares? Let's shoot it. Try and get in a good hit as usual with our bomb. There it is. And let's say goodbye to his weapons. Sorry, I keep on doing the same thing. Keep thinking my halberd beam is spot number 2. Yeah, you're not escaping, dude. Not happening. Goodbye. What can I even do with the rest of my money? I can upgrade this, and this, and this a couple. That'll be need to be level 5. No, it doesn't need to be level 5. It only needs level 4 to use both drones that I already had. Ooh, this is a nasty looking missile thing. Good thing I upgraded my battery when I did, because I'll want to avoid this as much as I can. Okay, let's see if we can get lucky and take this out before it takes us out. No. Okay, here we go. Good. Don't think our opponent will last very long here. Let's go up here. Okay, somebody's going to try and warn us of... Sorry, warn the fleet of my position. I don't like them for doing that. They're taking down my... What's that? Sensors. That's silly. I have little choice but to shoot the shields and hope I hit. No such luck. So... That was also no luck. So either I get the shields on my second pass and slow this guy down, or he's gonna get away. Okay, here we go. Ah! So, can my halberd beam take this out? No, okay, I need to leave. That's all there is to it. 2 missiles for 2 drones? Nah. How about you give me your supplies? Precious supplies. Could you kindly miss? Yes, there we go. Okay. So, unfortunately, I didn't get as many hits as I would have liked. At least I can distract them by making them all repair things. That's a hit. Ouch. Better get a Zoltan out of there. That's not a surrender I'm willing to accept. That's much better. My repair drone repairs things quickly, so I'm not worried that my shields won't be up in time or anything like that. Okay, got a mantis and a human in here. Probably need to heal before they take that down, so I better walk back while I can. And hopefully I can get this flak cannon down in time. There it is. Ooh, an ion drone. Okay. So our opponent surrendered, gave me something pretty useful. And I can still kill him after all that too, which was less of a reward. I still don't know what this next flagship is even about when we get to the flagship high, which I am confident we will get to, just saying. But when we get there, I'm not quite sure what drones are going to want to use. Because they're all good for their own reasons. Okay, this could hurt. Ouch. Okay, so we put a big hole into the enemy. I don't need the big bomb anymore. Now I know. But that weapon is still a threat. Ouch. Ooh. And he can resist me too. Distress. Okay. I can energize their shields, or I can jump start their shields. I got some seeds. Where do you sell seeds? In civilian space. Convenient. Well, maybe I'll find a store, one last store, and sell those off for something. Okay, this is the, what is it? The bounty quest we were after. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so he's going into my weapons bay to slow me down. Good for him. Thinking smart. Let's see where he puts that missile. Took out my battery. Okay, shields are gonna go. And his weapons are gonna go. There we go. Collect a bounty of 76. Well, I think the 20 bucks that I spent just paid for itself and then some. Really good deal. Bounty Hunter database just gives you one more place to go. Okay, I'll sell for 70 scrap. pursuit for a jump. That's worth 35 per jump, so on average. So let's sell the bounty hunter database. It's done its job. Don't need it anymore. Titanium system casing will prevent my systems from croaking. That's probably worth it. And a drone uplink jammer to scramble enemy drones. I'm less concerned about that. I'm just going to take this one thing. As for my weapons, bomb, don't need the ion, I'm not concerned with, and heavy laser, I'm honestly comfortable with what I have here. So I'm going to sell this ion. I'm going to keep these 3 items. I'll get cloaking, that's my final slot. That'll be insurance, if you will, of a sort. Okay, we can actually upgrade it right now, why not? No, wrong button. There we go. I am not giving you my people. Get used to it. Okay, he's gonna take out my oxygen system. Good for him. Okay, time to take out shields or not. Okay, my artillery laser was just depowered, but he's not posing any serious threat to me, so whatever. That's basically all I have to say about that. Okay, there we go. Second hit succeeded in taking down his shields. So now I can do the mean job of taking out his ship. No. I'm no longer in need of gas, so all I want now is scrap. Unless I was desperate in some way, that, yeah, it's just not required. 2 jumps left. 1. Got my ion drone back, that's funny. There's a store there, as if I needed it, but, you know, I guess we can go investigate. I'll attack a pirate. Let's make sure we can hit him. Well, I can at least make my halberd being a bit useful with 1 shield left on the opponent. There we go. Not critically, it actually damaged his piloting, so I can get my hits in. Now it's over. I don't want to delay the fleet. I guess yeah, I'm gonna go to the store anyway. Reason being, because I can jump back and use my cloaking to get out of here. I'm not worried. The consumer goods can be sold in Federation space. For $7, why not? I'll sell this again. So, uplink jammer, AI, this, no. Okay, nothing here that interests me, so whatever. I'll buy that, and that, and that. Okay, we'll head to the exit as I just said. First thing I'll do is cloak. Let's see him do anything about it. I can just move on, and that's that. And last sector. There we go. Slug Cruiser C is finally unlocked. Took a while. But you know what, even though I spent $7 on that... Oh yeah, this is a subspace scanner. Ooh. Yeah, $7 I'm not going to miss. Okay, I'm going to use my slug ship to buy a subspace scanner. And if you don't know what that... Wait a second. Something's wrong. But I'll find out in a second. Feel like something is amiss. It didn't make a little pop-up menu and ask me to replace a thingy with a thingy. Okay, so the subspace scanner should have shown up here, but nothing happened, and it took away 90 of my dollars. That's annoying. So I'm gonna scribble that down, because subspace scanner did not appear, and it should have. So I don't know why, but for the sake of the people who play this, myself included, we should want that to be appearing rather than not appearing. Okay, people are going into the med bay. Let's mess them up a little. Suppose at some point I ought to power up my drone bay to get my drone healed again, but I suppose there's no extreme rush, but whatever. Okay, let's see this guy get killed. There we go. Bye-bye. I will go to the repair. Get fixed up here. Good. If I jump back, unfortunately, I'm caught in one of these battles, but I don't think I need to fear anything. An easy way to know whether or not the subspace scanner and other things are working is to try buying... Whoops, I hit shift 5 times, my bad. Is to actually go and try and build the titanium system casing, which is another consideration that I had. Okay, my map is updated. There's the store right there, so I'm actually going to go there. Or try to, anyway. Let's fight a rebel ship. Can't hurt too much. He's gonna board me. Oh, my repair drone's gonna die. That's how it goes. Ciao, people. Haha, you missed with your missile. Okay. Yep, his hit points are just going down, down, down. Nothing for me to fear here. We have sincere gratitude from somebody. Alright, heading to the store. Where we can, for sure, sell off this, because why not? Okay, now we got the choice between the focus beam and all that. You know what, I think I'm going to stop the video here, because I have some chores to do, and I always make the flagship a separate video, so that'll be only 2 jumps away. I don't think that's such a bad thing, but we can finish off some of our critical upgrades. And that's enough to build our titanium shield. Okay, so well, thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video where we'll fight the flagship eye. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.